If you live anywhere where you have readily available access to internet, chances are you probably have social media. Now, social media is freaking awesome. You can transmute your ideas across the globe. You can share things, your art, your passions to everybody. That being said, you may be finding yourself feeling more compelled to give more opinions than you used to before because of this platform that you have. This is especially true considering how much information we are bombarded with on a daily basis. We have a 24-hour news cycle. We can access news whenever we want, and as we all know, news typically isn't good news. And I think a lot of that negativity that we see constantly really stirs up something in us, and we are compelled to give our opinions. If you ever find yourself confused on an issue that you're feeling almost pressured into having, just remember, it is okay to not have an opinion on something. Let me repeat that. It is okay to not have an opinion. And it really can be on any issue. Like, it could be something as innocuous as which song is better or what artist is better. Or it can be something big like whether or not you think God is real. It's entirely okay to not have an opinion. Now, I'm not suggesting that you remain ignorant to things going on around you. Of course not. That would be silly. Ignorance is equally as bad as having too many opinions. But if something doesn't pertain to you, or if you feel that it doesn't pertain to you directly, then it's okay to not have an opinion on the matter. It really is. A lot of this stems from the fact that we live in a society, and really it's part of our human nature to be dualistic. And by that I mean we have to be one or the other. We have to be either black or white. You have to like rock or country. You have to be Democrat or Republican. But that's just silly. Think about most things in life. Most things in life are not black or white. There's a lot of gray. And guess what? Being in the middle on an issue, that's a position you can take. And not having any position at all, that's okay too. Never let anybody make you feel bad or less than because you don't have an opinion on an issue or a matter that they have. Basically, get involved in the things that matter to you. If you feel like something affects you and you really have a guttural opinion about something, get involved and do something about it. But never let anybody shame you or feel bad for not having an opinion on it. You're an individual. You are you. You have your own beliefs, and your individualism is massively important to everybody else. Your individualism is so important to the greater conversation. Whether or not you have an opinion on something, or if you sit somewhere in the middle, it's entirely okay. Because if we constantly just feel like we need to be on one side or the other, all you're doing is giving your individualism away to a different group, to some larger thing, and you lose yourself. It's okay to embrace who you are and the opinions you have or the ones you don't have. So just remember, it's okay. You can not have an opinion if you want. You can have an opinion. Just don't let anybody make you feel bad for not having an opinion. Hey, I really, really appreciate you checking out this video. If you got anything out of it and you think someone you know could also get something out of it, just share this video. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Twitter. However you want to share it. I appreciate it. And your challenge for this week is to think about the ways that social media has shaped your opinions. Has it forced you to have an opinion on something that you didn't have an opinion before? And think about whether or not you think that's a good or a bad thing. Also, definitely make sure to follow me on Instagram. I post lots of motivational and fun stuff. So do that, and I will see you next week.